Just having a cup of. Are we live? Are we live yet? Are we live? Hello, hello, hello. Yes. How are you all doing? Can you hear me? Hello, everyone. Looking forward to another brilliant show. And I hope it is a brilliant show. I intend to bring you some good music. Hello, Margaret McAndrew. Good evening. And Michelle Coynes there. Rita Cooper. Wonderful, wonderful one. Anne Horn. How are you doing? Hi, Dominic. Hope you have a good week since last Wednesday. Yes, it hasn't been bad at all. It's been another lovely day here in Aberdeenshire. Looking forward to the next hour of new and old songs. Well, that's just what we have. So let's get off with an old one. That's what we'll start with. Here. Woo. Where the blue Atlantic Ocean meets the shores of Donegal, in that little northwest corner of our land. See the blue stacked mountain range and majestic Errigal, and you'll know that you're in heaven when you stand. When the heather is in bloom on the hillside, and streams to the glens are running clear, there's a welcome to be found for the stranger, with a smile and a cup of good cheer. Oh yes. Land of O'Neill and O'Donnell, famed in story and song, from old Malin to Ballyshannon, from Dunlow to where the Foyle flows along. Your people so kind and so gentle, your valleys, the mountains so tall, I'll keep in my heart, though I must be apart from you, my own Donegal. Take away, lads. Woo. Hello, Colette Seals. To hear once again those voices I love greet me in their own native tongue, to wander again through hillside and glen and relive those happy days when I was young. Most of all, there's a girl who's been waiting, and she'll greet me with arms open wide. By the harbour we would meet and watch the fishing fleet set sail from Killybegs with the tide. Ah yes, let's go. Land of O'Neill and O'Donnell, famed in story and song, from old Malin to Ballyshannon, from Dunlow to where the Foyle flows along. Your people so kind and so gentle, your valleys, the mountains so tall, I'll keep in my heart, though I must be apart from you, my own Donegal. I'll keep in my heart, though I must be apart from you, my own Donegal. My own Donegal. Wonderful, wonderful. I have to say now, I'm a Tyrone man, and that's my native county, and I'm very proud to be from Tyrone. But I gotta say, I've got a lingering for Donegal as well. There's no doubt about it. What a wonderful county and wonderful people. So I'm very, very, very proud and to have spent many, many beautiful days in Donegal, and I intend to have many more. And I hope someday maybe we'll all catch up in Donegal. Sure, it's a great part of the world. Keeping it going anyway. I don't know if I have anybody on from Donegal tonight watching us at this moment in time. Is Daniel on? Is he? No, well, he could be in Spain now. He could be in Tenerife. I'm not too sure, but he could be in Donegal as well. You wouldn't know. Here we go. Don't ask me. A mountain of questions when there is only one answer to it all. Sharky and Kincashton. Do you love me? Really love me? As I love you. It's the answer to everything. If you do, don't give me a million excuses when there is simply no mystery to it all. Do you love me? Really love me? As I love you. It's the answer to everything. If you do, if there is someone else, some other place who holds your heart, tell me now, truthfully, before we start. Don't act like you misunderstand me when there is simply no mystery to it all. Do you love me? Really love me? As I love you. It's the answer to everything. If you do, do you love me? Really love me? As I love you. It's the answer to everything. If you do. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The answer to everything. Pam Hunter, she's and Carrie Duff, and it's 100 miles from Donegal. Does it count? Of course it counts. Absolutely it counts. Sure, it's close to Donegal, isn't it? 100 miles isn't far away. We've got a lady on there, and she's in Mexico. She's living in the borders. In the borders of the Dan Mexico way. Is that the, no, it's not a song, is it? It isn't. It's a different song. Go for another one. Louise Manley, how you doing? Good to see you once again. Like a puff of smoke from a single cigarette, it just hangs around until the wind blows it. Like a match that's burning out, this life without a doubt is short and getting shorter all the time. Still we work day and night to scrape and save. If we reach our goals, we're almost in our graves. We might fall sometimes it seems, but you gotta chase your dreams. At least you know what it's like to feel alive. Sometimes we live like there's no tomorrow, never thinking about the consequence or sorrow of the choices that we make, of the promises we break. You gotta take to heart each lesson that you learn, 'cause all roads lead back to bridges that you burn. Some of the best things in life are simple things, like a Sunday drive or a walk in the summer rain. Your mama, the way she smiles, the first steps of a child, sitting watching fireflies from a front porch swing. life and love so we won't have regrets. 'Cause one time through is all we're gonna get. Don't feel like those who wait till it's too late. Don't risk it all and lose everything. Sometimes we live like there's no tomorrow, never thinking about the consequence or sorrow of the choices that we make, of the promises we break. You gotta take to heart each lesson that you learn, 'cause all roads lead back to bridges that you burn. There's people out there wasting life away. There's others praying they had one more day. It's the choices that we make. There's so much at stake. You gotta take to heart each lesson that you learn, 'cause all roads lead back to bridges that you burn. Back to bridges that you burn. They're words, wonderful words, aren't they? Fantastic words. Michelle Coyne was telling me, or she just had to say that she's been wearing my face mask around Downpatrick all day, advertising me. I am so grateful for that, Michelle. Thank you very much. So no matter where you just keep it, advertised. Always make sure you turn the right side of the face. Who's that? Who's that? I could just see you going right. You see that? You see that? Sheila Outlaw is there. Love that song. Yes, Sheila, it's a great song. I have to say that's a wonderful song. I hope you and David are keeping well. Emma Kendrick is there. Kathy Fish. Oh, Kathy's there as well. Pretty please mention my dear husband Graham. Wish him the luck for his. Oh, he's got a brain scan on the 1st of May. Indeed, we wish him luck and send our prayers to him as well. He loves 5 o'clock somewhere. Tell him to stay. Tell him to stay. You just never know. Dorothy Moore's there. Hi, Dominic. Great to see you and hear you again. Dorothy Moore from St. Helens. Wonderful town as well. So had some great nights in the theatre in St. Helens as well. There's loads of stuff going on. What else have I got here? I want to say hello to Maureen Hart Patterson, 75 today. Congratulations, Maureen. Congratulations, 75 today. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Well, it's opening up a little bit. I know we're not completely open up, but so maybe there's some sort of a celebration happening. I hope you are having a celebration. Many people have lost out on those sort of things, but hope you're having a good day. And there's another one there. It's coming for the 27th of April. Happy birthday to Sandra Little, and it comes with love from Emma and Ash and Jake and Daisy. And I also had a request from your sister Christine Jacobs as well, so they send their good wishes. And that's for the 27th of April. What day is the 21st? 6 days to go yet. But anyway, it's your birthday, Sandra, so I hope you have a lovely time. Mary Mixel's up there in Scotland. Hiya, Mary. I hope you're keeping well. Mary watches the show every week. There's Alison McKenzie. Loads of birthdays this week. Happy 60th to Sarah Brown. Is right. Sarah Brown, it's birthday today. And Jill Mercier and Susan Emerson on the 25th. Big birthday celebrations all around. I'm going to sneeze. I can feel it. You ever get that feeling you're going to sneeze? I'm behind the screen. You won't get COVID. All right. Thank God. Thank God. What else have we got? Please say hi to Mary Randall. Hello, Mary Randall. Ian McConnell is there as well. Amazing night so far. So far, well, we'll keep things going. Here's another great song. Had a request. Anne Horn, her husband Fraser, and son Scott. This one's coming your way because this is a request that I got from yourself. And as I do. Oh, that's not it. That's the end of it. As I do from many people because it's a wonderful song. Well, excuse me, but I think you got my chair. No one's not taken, I don't mind. If you say I'll be glad to share. Yeah, it's usually packed here on Friday nights. Oh, if you don't mind, could I talk you out of a lie? Well, thank you. Could I drink you a bite? Oh, listen to me. What I mean is, can I buy you a drink? Anything you please. Oh, you're welcome. Well, I don't think I caught your name. Are you waiting for someone to meet you? That makes two of us. Glad you came. No, I don't know the name of the band, but they're good. Aren't they? Would you like to dance? Yeah, I like this song too. It reminds me of you and me, baby. That later on I could drive you home. No, I don't mind at all. Oh, I like you too. And to tell you the truth, that wasn't my chair after all. Oh, I like you too. And to tell you the truth, that wasn't my chair after all. I just love the way the steel car goes. Beautiful. Lovely. Great song from the great George Strait, of course, one of my favourites. And Sharon with Dominic is the best thing. Oh, thank you very much, Sharon. Thanks for the compliments. What else have we got there? Have a wee drink first. Thirsty work this. I want to say also hello to Sharon Jones, who's in Enniskillen, Susie Carter, and she's missing her best friend, June. And indeed, this comes from all the family. And it's been over a year since they met up. Well, hopefully that gap is slowly but surely getting closer. And as indeed I hope it is for many people and many families as well. There's another one to say hello to Sharon Quinn and the friends missing getting together and meeting up. Well, that's the same sentiments there from Susie Carter and Sharon Quinn. Yes, many people have missed each other very much so. So, I think somebody was a worry. She just said go to the doctor. All right, so there's always loads of wee conversations going on there that I'm missing out on. So I don't, when I read into them, I think, oh, where'd that come from? Anyway, I saw Anne Sharkey on earlier from Kincashla, which is in Donegal, of course, and it's where Daniel comes from. So how you doing, Anne? And I hope Nolene and all are keeping well in Dublin as well. Okay, so that's a few other requests. Now, what's the next one? This one comes from the great and the late, dare I say it, Charlie Pride. Because I had the great pleasure of working with this man and have some great memories, and always will have, because he was one of the greatest. Comes to country in. Chance to meet some old friends on the street. They wonder, how does a man get to be this way? I've always got a smiling face for any time and any place. And every time they ask me why, you just smile and say, oh yeah, you've got to kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home. Some people may try to guess the secret of happiness, but some of them never learn that it's a simple thing. The secret I'm speaking of is a woman and a man in love. And the answer is in this song that I always sing. You know, you've got to kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home. Kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home. Yes, a wonderful song from the late and the great Charlie Pride. Charlie Pride, yes. What else have I got there? Catalina Keys, Dominic Kirwan, please stay hello. Please stay hello. I think it means say hello to my friend in Letterkenny, Mary, Brian, Rushing, Kieran Hegarty, who are so good to me, and I'm happy with it. Comes from Catalina, who's in Letterkenny and Donegal. There you go. Is Donegal all right? Val Crosley's there. Sounded great, Dominic. Thank you, Val. Christine Bro, this will do for my belated birthday song. Thank you, Dominic. Love this one. Kiss an Angel, good morning. Christine Bro was, his birthday was on the 18th. I think I saw that passing there a moment ago as well. Denise Saunders cheering me up to no end, Dominic. Haven't seen my daughter who lives in Munich for 18 months. Wow. It's a long time, isn't it? It's crazy what this pandemic has done to families, isn't it? You know, sadly, many families have been hit hard with losing loved ones so suddenly. And but at the same time, there are many other feelings of despair, such as families not being able to meet with each other or connect up with each other. I know we've got all this Zoom and we've got all these FaceTimes and all, but there's nothing like the personal touch, is there? Nothing like the personal touch. So look, God willing, we're heading in the right direction. Just, I know the bunch that are on here, I know that you are all safe, but there are a lot of people just don't think too much about it, do they? Definitely don't. Well done. I was 65, can't believe it. Christine Bro was 65. She's only feeling 55. That's even good. That's the best way to think. That's positive thinking. Keep it that way all the time. Thank you. Singing Kiss and Angel, good morning. That's Julie Dobson. Yeah, Julie Dobson, you requested that one. I just see this here at the very bottom. And what else have I got there? The chair was for Anne Horn, who did that one as the answer to everything. Ben Lord just asked me to sing it in memory of his mum, Beryl Rose. There we go. Or Nan, sorry, Nan. And Susan Emerson. Well, we know that Susan, her birthday's coming up very shortly, so that was for her as well. Here's a wonderful song coming up now. When I line it up, of course. It comes from my Walk on Faith album, this particular one. And I've had a request to do it this particular week. What's that one there? All right, people just been all over the place to see me. Here we go. There's a land that is fairer than day, and by faith we can see it afar, for the Father waits over the way to prepare us a dwelling place there, in the sweet by and by we shall meet on that beautiful shore, in the sweet by and by we shall meet on that beautiful shore. We shall sing on that beautiful shore the melodious songs of the blessed, and our spirit shall sorrow no more, not a sigh for the blessings of rest, in the sweet by and by we shall meet on that beautiful shore. the sweet by and by, we shall meet on that beautiful shore. Here's the band. To our bountiful Father above, we will offer our tribute of praise for the glorious gift of His love and the blessings that hallow our days. Sing it with me. In the sweet by and by, we shall meet on that beautiful shore. In the sweet by and by, we shall meet on that beautiful shore. In the sweet by and by, we shall meet on that beautiful shore. In the sweet by and by, we shall meet on that beautiful shore. Oh, isn't that a gorgeous gospel song? And I want to say hello to Anne McAllister there, of course, a great friend, and Rambo. I hope you're keeping well. God, it's strange. We haven't seen each other in a long, long, long time. And I have to say, great people would have travelled many, 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 many miles to see myself and the band, and has got to know us all down through the years. And as I see many faces here as well, but there are some that I've just known a bit longer. That's just it, and that's one of the names there, Anne McAllister. So I hope you're keeping well. And indeed, Rambo. Yeah, Raymond, great character. She's lucky to have him. Telling you, he's a great guy, absolutely. So I hope you're both well. Karen Jameson, can they get, oh, so they're chatting about pain relief here. Andrew Morgan, hello Dominic, thank you for that hymn. One of my mum's favourite, and just tuned in to hear you singing it. It'll take it as a sign she's listening in heaven. Of course she is. You know, our souls leave our bodies, but our souls are all around, and I am a great believer in that we are only but vehicles carrying something beautiful through life. That's what we are. So here we go. Karen Mahan, you're looking for the Galway girl. You're always looking at, and I do it every week. Don't think I'm doing it tonight, but that's something tells me don't think I'm doing it tonight. I'm not too sure. Here, we'll liven it up a bit anyway. Here's a wee bit of Irish stuff coming. It's always a bit of fun. This always takes me back to more or less when I first started, particularly when I started travelling to Scotland and England and Wales and all the, started moving around, because some of these songs take me really back to those days. And here's a great wee selection of songs. I know you know them. Here we go. Ah! I'm working here in Glasgow. I've got a decent job. I'm carrying bricks and mortar and my pay is 15 bob. I get up in the morning and I rise up with the park. And when I'm walking down the street, I can hear the girls remark, hello, Patsy Fagan, you'll hear the girls all cry. Hello, Patsy Fagan, you're the apple of me eye. You're a decent boy from Ireland and there's no one can deny. You're a harum scarum, diddly carum, decent Irish boy. Now if there's one among you that would like to marry me, I'll take her to my little home, a cottage by the sea. I'll dress her up in satin and I'll do the best I can, and let the people see that I'm a decent Irishman. Hello, Patsy Fagan, you'll hear the girls go cry. Hello, Patsy Fagan, you're the apple of me eye. You're a decent boy from Ireland and there's no one can deny. You're a harum scarum, diddle me carum, decent Irish boy. Way down in the county Kerry, in a place they call Lee, a fine old couple, they live there named Kid and Pat McGee. Now today's their golden wedding, and they want the world to know just how they looked when they were wed 50 years ago. So put on your Aldi breeches and your coat of emerald green. Take off your hat, me darling, and put on your alcabine. For today's our golden, and we want the world to know just how we looked when we were wed 50 years ago. Hey, in days when I was courting, I was never tired of sport. In the alehouse or the playhouse, or many's a house beside. But I told me brother Seamus, I'll go off and be quite famous, and before I'll come back again, I'll roam the world wide. Ha! Goodbye, Morse and Durkin, I'm sick and tired of working. No more I'll dig the ladies, no longer I'll be fooled. For sure as my name is Carney, I'll go off to California. Instead of digging Brady's, I'll be digging lumps of coal. Instead of digging Brady's, I'll be digging lumps of gold. Come single bell and bow, and to me pay attention. Don't ever fall in love, 'tis the devil's own invention. Well, first I fell in love with a maiden so bewitching, Miss Henrietta Bell out of Captain Kelly's kitchen. With me tooraloo, me tooraloo-a-laddie, me tooraloo, and me tooraloo-a-laddie. Ho! Today for the Irish, it's a great day for fair. The sidewalks of York are thick with Blarney. I should think York was Al Killarney. It's a great day for the shamrock, for the flags in full array. And as we go a-swinging, every Irish heart is singing. It's a great, great day. And as we go a-singing, every Irish heart is singing. It's a great, great day. Go! Ah. That one takes me back. Yeah, that takes me back. A little selection. Wayne put that together for me. That's not the original at all, by no means. He just put that together for me. And it's great, isn't it? It's great to have it. It makes something different for the show. I'm going to really take you back now to 1989 when I first recorded this particular song. Was that 32 years ago? Wow. 32. What, 8 years of age at the time. Brenda Morrissey, waiting for the Irish dancing. Yeah, well, I could nearly dance on this table in front of me. If I could get up under there without these wires all coming and pulling everything down, that's the story. This one's going to take you back to 1989. Some of the old ones tonight. Never thought of it. Some new ones as well. Walk away, leave with my blessing. Once in a while, let me hear from you. If we never meet again before my life is over, I'll leave this world loving you. You can take everything but my memories, for they're good ones and they will see me through. If we never meet again, I'll love you forever. I'll leave this world loving you. You were mine for a time, and I'm thankful Oh, but life would be so lonesome without you. If we never meet again this side of heaven, I'll leave this world loving you. If we never meet again this side of heaven, I'll leave this world loving you. There we go. Susie Silliger has just worked out how to put a message up here on the YouTube, and she's enjoying the show. Family show as always. How you doing, Suze? Hope you're well. And that friend of yours, Bridget, as well. I don't know if she's on the night there at all. Down there in Birmingham and surrounding regions, of course. When I was at the Flamingo, Las Vegas, Donny Osmond got up on my table and started to dance and sing to us. I can honestly say I was tempted to get up and there with it. Why did you not? When you get opportunities like that, you just have to do it. It was like a story that happened to me. I met the great Tom Jones, Sir Tom Jones, one night in a restaurant in Kensington in London. It goes back quite a few years. And my son Colin was with me, and Barry and a few friends, and the great Robert Pratt was with me as well. But I couldn't believe it. We walked into this restaurant. Here he was, him and another man. I don't know who the other man was. And I'm a fan of Tom Jones, and I just had to get talking to him. And we had a camera with us that night. And anyway, cutting a long story short, I ended up having a conversation with him. But you know something? Didn't get the photograph. I couldn't ask him for it. I couldn't get the nerve to do it. Asked me to do that today. I'd have 2 photographs, not 1. Barry Kinnear, how you doing? Sounding great. Thank you very much. I hope your granddad's keeping all right. Your granddad wasn't too well and you weren't too sure if you could make it tonight. The first time I saw you and heard you sing, I was definitely hooked. Thank you, Jean Forwell. Jean Forwell there. Sonia Moore there. To me, to Dom, I have travelled around. Yes, Sonia, you have travelled many, many miles as well. You've been to many shows. What else have we got there? Just ordered a travel mug. Oh, I talked about that. What good? Thank you. Good plug there, Deirdre. You got that one in well. We'll just talk a little bit about the merchandise we have. This is definitely the last set of face masks that we have. There are a few single ones, but this is a whole set of them. Suppose we could split this up if we had to, but sure, it's better to buy 5 of them. Anyway, if you go on my website, www.dominickirwan.com, you will see what we have in stock. These really flew out well. They did indeed. So thank you for the support. And indeed, Deirdre Harness has talked about the travel mug. Well, there you go. There's the travel mug. That's it. You can get this through the website. Carmen has been working during the week there as well. There's new items, well, not any particular new items, but some little deals that she's put together, and things have been really, really going well. The mug has gone down great in sales as well. Also, this is the 30th anniversary mug, of course. There's a few of these left. And, of course, we've got pens, we've got leather key rings, we've got nail files, and we've got even lens cleaners for the glasses, These, you take it out of the plastic, of course, What else have you got? Coasters. Yeah, little coasters. Yes, 5 o'clock summer. And we have coasters. Just a few of these left. These really sold well as well. The votive lights. One side with my name and the other side with the picture. So there we go. Little candle lights that you can put. You can use the coasters if you want. And of course, we have the albums. The Walk on Faith album, which is the latest album. I'll show you them all here. Walk on Faith, of course, there's the Under Your Spell. We've been doing a deal with that. Walk on Faith and the Under Your Spell going with it. There's My Kind of Country. No, it's not. It's My Country Favorites. That's what that one is there. Some great country classics in that particular one. And then there's the 25 years to be continued. And of course, there's a little 4-track EP that's going along with that with Barry and myself. What else have we got? The Time of My Life album that was done for my 30th anniversary, which is 2 years ago, would you believe? Essential Irish Collection. Every home must have one of these. 32 Irish songs. My versions of some great classics in there as well. And of course the DVD that we do have, a DVD, and also there's the CD. For those of you who still have the car, you can drive around, you can listen to the music of the DVD, and there's tracks in there with my sons as well. So there's loads of stuff there. That latest album, Walk on Faith, of course, that's been really, really doing well for us. And I just want to remind you, there are a few songs on there. Colm and Barry are with me. I played in the band, and also How Great They Are. So that's all the merchandise. Just go on the website, check it out. And thanks, Deirdre, for reminding me, Deirdre Harness. So what's the next song after this? We'll go back to another Irish song, a great song. The pens are great. They don't smudge. They are good pens, I have to say. Thank Carmen for all that. She does all the research in it. She does a great job on it, I have to say. What's that one there, Nancy? Prayers, please, for my daughter, Laurie. COVID has gotten her down, but she continues to advise her college students on Zoom in San Diego. Yes, we send her prayers, and we sincerely hope that she does well. Yes, people didn't take it really. I'm not saying that your daughter didn't, but many people throughout the world didn't take it serious enough. It's I think it's going to be with us for quite a while yet. Hopefully, we can get this back to some normality soon. But that's the one most important thing. Here we go. Woo! Of all the stars that ever shone, not one could match the love light in your eyes. Like crimson gold at harvest time your hair. Sailing in my boat the wind, gently it blows and fills my sail. Your sweet scented breath is everywhere. Daylight peeping through the curtain of the passing nighttime is your smile. And the sun in the skies light your laugh. Come back to me, my Nancy, lay down for just a little while. Since you left these shores, haven't known peace or joy. No matter where I wander, I'm still haunted by your name. The portrait of your beauty stays the same. Standing by the ocean, wondering where you've gone, or if you'll return again. Ah, where is the ring I gave to Nancy Spain? Here we go. On the day in spring, when snow starts to melt and streams to flow, with the birds I'll sing your song. In a while I'll wander down by Bluebell's Grove, where wildflowers grow, and home, lovely Nancy, to return. No matter where I wander, I'm still haunted by your name. The portrait of your beauty stays the same. Standing by the ocean, wondering where you've gone, if you'll return again. Ah, where is the ring I gave to Nancy Spain? Here we go. No matter where I wander, I'm still haunted by your name. The portrait of your beauty stays the same. Standing by the ocean, wondering where you've gone, if you'll return again. Ah, where is the ring I gave to Nancy Spain? Where is the ring I gave to Nancy Spain? Well, Denise Willis, if that doesn't cheer you up, I don't know what will. I'm hopefully going to see Tom Jones in Carlisle in July. Tell him I said hello, Alana. He doesn't know who I am. Well, we had a conversation, but that's a few years ago. He'd never remember. I don't even think I told him I was a singer. I don't even know what I did. But anyway, it was great. He was a lovely man. He really was. And there's another part of that story, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, I didn't get the photograph, and that's the one thing that I really, really regret. So if you ever get an opportunity, don't be afraid to ask. Just get the photographs taken. Oh, for God's sake, would you just stop jumping on me? Here we go. Maybe I'll get one before the older I get. You never know. I hope I do. It's nice to meet him again. He's a great man. The older I get, the more I think you only get a minute. Better live while you're in it, 'cause it's gone in a blink. And the older I get, the truer it is. It's the people you love, not the money and stuff, that makes you rich. And if they found a fountain of youth, I wouldn't drink a drop, and that's the truth. Funny how it feels, I'm just getting to my best years yet. The older I get, the fewer friends I have. But you don't need a lot when the ones that you got have always got your back. And the older I get, the better I am at knowing when to give, to just not give a damn. And if they found a fountain of youth, I wouldn't drink a drop, and that's the truth. Funny how it feels, I'm just getting to my best years yet. The older I get. Hi, Jane. 58 years today. Congratulations. Belated birthday wishes. From all the times I've laughed and cried, souvenirs of the little signs of the life I've had. The older I get, the longer I pray. I don't know why, I guess that I got more to say. And the older I get, the more thankful I feel for the life I've had and all the life I'm living still. For the life I've had, the life I'm living still. Yeah. It's a good song, that, you know. There's a lot in it. Jane Friel from my hometown, fellow Irish dancer. Many classes, many travelling years together, and I just see you celebrated your 58th birthday yesterday. You're nearly catching me, Jane. You're close to me. You're close to me. Ah, Lord, where have those years gone, eh? The great days of the Seamus Kerrigan School of Irish Dancing. And we had some days. They were good fun. They were indeed. Well, I hope you had a lovely day yesterday. And sure, look, here's one for all the Cliff Richard fans. If you should tell me that I'll always be the one you'll always love so true, then I can tell you oh so easily, I could easily fall in love with you. It wasn't long ago I saw you there, but even then I thought I knew that given half a chance I could easily fall in love with you. I've been too long on my own now. I've been too long by myself. I couldn't feel more lonesome now if I was left on the shelf. Don't ever change that smile you're smiling now, and please don't let me see you blue. Don't ever. Then I can tell you oh so easily I could easily fall in love with you. I've been too long on my own soon now. I've been too long by myself. I couldn't feel more lonesome now if I was left on the shelf. Don't ever change that smile you're smiling now, and please don't let me see you blue. Then I can tell you oh so easily I could easily fall in love with you. Then I can tell you oh so easily I could easily fall in love with you. Ah, there we go. I could easily fall in love with you. The great Cliff Richard, Sir Cliff Richard. I've had the pleasure of meeting Cliff twice actually. I met him when he was doing Heathcliff in Edinburgh. I was up there touring and I was doing something promotional. He was part of the promotion as well, and I met him on that particular day. And that's when he had the big beard and all that. So I think there are photographs of us somewhere, the two of us together. And then, of course, I met him on the cruise a couple of years ago. And what an absolute gentleman. Beautiful, beautiful man. And I tell you what an entertainer. If you've never seen him, he is some entertainer. They're just amazing guys. These guys, they were the first. They were the first. And I have to tell you, they know and they knew how to do it. There's no doubt about this. This one, I want to say hello. It's a happy 50th anniversary. I didn't have the song in for tonight. Sorry about this, Margaret. But I'm going to say hello to Margaret and Eugene Corbett, celebrating their 50th wedding anniversary on the 24th of April, which is only a couple of days. And congratulations to you both, to Margaret and to Eugene. Know them very well. Sincerely hope you have a nice time. I know, strange times, but something will happen. There'll be something put together. Sorry I'm not around in Toronto at the moment to drop in, but hopefully I'll see you as soon as I can. Jane Thomas's mum Shirley's birthday is this Friday, with love from Jane, family and friends. And this song I'm going to do very specially for Derek Hawkins. And Derek celebrated his 86th birthday yesterday. I know he's in a residential home, but it's been recorded this, and it's going to be shown to Derek tomorrow. So I want to wish you well. It comes with love from Carl and indeed all your family and friends. And this is a song that I know is one of your favourites, as it indeed is for many, Through the Eyes of an Irishman. When I was a boy, round about 3, I remember my grandfather whispering to me. He said, learn to appreciate all that you see, 'cause one day it'll mean so much to you. But without realizing the words he did say, sure it started me seeing things a different way. just like the color of the sun going down on the bay. It was a sight I'll never forget. Everybody, and we'll all meet tonight. Every child, every woman and man, for we know in our hearts that we'll always be part of our proud and wonderful land. Yes, we'll all meet tonight, and we'll sing as loud as we can, and we'll sing as loud as we can, of an island so green that can only be seen through the eyes of an Irishman. All the days of my youth I spent searching around, and I couldn't believe all the beauty I found, like the flowers and the trees rising up from the ground, full of color and so full of life. Well, at 24 years, that's when I started to roam, but it didn't take much to remind me of home. And I think of all the places and the people I've known that I may never see again. And we'll all meet tonight, every child, every woman, every child, every woman and man, for we know in our hearts that we'll always be part of our proud and wonderful land. Yes, we'll all meet tonight, and we'll sing as loud as we can, and we'll sing as loud as we can, of an island so green, of an island so green that can only be seen through the eyes of an Irishman. Everybody. Well, I left Ireland shores when I was 30 years old, and I sailed to my future of silver and gold. But when the rush was over, I was down in the cold. It hurt my pocket, but never my pride. Now there's fire in my heart, and my memory's so strong. Oh, how I long for the romance, how I yearn for the song, and how I'm missing the place that I loved all along, that I may never see again. And we'll all meet tonight, every child, every woman, every child, every woman and man. We know in our hearts that we'll always be part of our proud and wonderful land. Yes, we'll all meet tonight, and we'll sing as loud as we can, and we'll sing as loud as we can, of an island so green, of an island so green that can only be seen through the eyes of an Irishman, of an island so green that can only be seen through the eyes of an Irishman. Yeah, through the eyes of an Irishman. What a wonderful song. Well, Derek, I hope you had a lovely birthday yesterday on your 86th, and I hope you enjoyed that version of a wonderful song, Through the Eyes of an Irishman. Well, I'm getting very, very close to the end of another show. I can't believe it. Easily Fall in Love with You, Laney Fullerton. We got that. Through the Eyes, we did that. We've done all the requests there. What else have I got there? The answer. Love to Eileen Greensmith. That was in the Sweet By and By. Love to Eileen Greensmith from your sister Denise. And Bullen sent that one. Mabel Lockwood Platts, I didn't get your Mabel's from Doncaster. I didn't get your song in tonight. I know Val Crosley would have liked that one too, I swear. The older I get, Kathy Fisher Minor, of course, in North Bay, Ontario. Hopefully I'll get a chance to get there someday. Michelle Coyne and Daniel Ardies. That request, 4 years together, is that right? Yes, from Aidan sent that particular request. I want to say hello to Emma Glendenning and Karen Mahahi in the beaches in Ahali, a home in Ahali. So I'm hoping to get there someday, Karen. I really am. There's another wee little Karen Lynch. I'd love to go and see Karen as well. She's in a home somewhere outside Mahrafelt. So maybe I'll get a chance to go and see them soon. I hope. Can't put any dates, times on it because we just don't really know, do we? Absolutely, we just don't know. Anyway, here's another one. Sure, you're all looking for. There was a request for this one a little earlier on, and then sure. First saw you in Kent with Mary Duff in 1989. Patricia Turner. Good God, it's gone. Where have those years gone? I know a lot of these names here tonight. Rita Coolidge, big thanks for another one. There's another one there as well. Let's go for this one. Sure, everybody loves this one. What? Let's do one more after this. Hey, Jackie Walker. The sun is hot and that old clock is moving slow. And so am I. The workday passes like molasses in wintertime. But it's July. I'm getting paid by the hour and older by the minute. My boss just pushed me over the limit. I like to call it something, but I think I'll just call it a day. Oh yeah. Pour me something tall and strong. Make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Well, this lunch break is gonna take all afternoon and half the night. Tomorrow morning I know there'll be hell to pay. Yeah, but that's alright. I ain't had a day off now in over a year. My Jamaican vacation's gonna start right here. If the phone's for me, you can tell them I just slipped away. Oh yeah. Pour me something tall and strong. Make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Oh, it is. I could pay up my tab for my 7 cab and be back to work before 2. But at a moment like this, can't help but wonder, what would my buddies do? They'd say, pour me something tall and strong. Make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. Pour me something tall and strong. Make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. I just don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. We're in around that. That's a good vibe. I think I'm going to finish that one. That's a good vibe. Yeah. There's no point in following that. That's just such a good song and a real happy song to end on. So, folks, it's been wonderful. Great seeing you. Don't forget about the merchandise. This is the sort of thing that's keeping me half alive at this moment in time. Haven't a clue where it's all going to come this year. But anyway, you've been very, very loyal to me, and I do appreciate all the support you've been giving me. Don't forget to share every week that I'm on here on I don't know how long more I'll be doing this because lockdown is, lockdown's there and it's not there and it's opening up and people are around and going back to work, etc. But I'll do it for as long as I can, and sure, then hopefully we'll get a chance to see each other real soon. Brenda Morrissey, how you doing? I haven't got word on Oma yet. I thought I would have it this evening, but I don't have it yet. But I think it's getting closer to finding out more about that at this moment in time. So it's been a pleasure seeing you all. Stay in touch. I'm on the Facebook, the Instagram, Twitter, just whatever way you can get me, just get me. I'm there. Folks, lovely seeing you all. Good night. God bless. Thank you.